Hi guys, today I'm back with a small nail polish haul and a little bit of Valentine's Day stuff that my husband got for me. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing I'll show you is the Valentine present. I'm not a flowers girl. I like daffodils, but roses I feel like they die and to me it's kind of pointless. So he got me a message in a bottle and it's got sand and shells. And then they actually do put a custom message in here, which I won't read to you guys. But he got definite bonus points for this because thinking out of the box, much better than flowers for me. Then he also got me a heart-shaped pocket watch. The watch part is in there. It's really hard to open, so I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys. I got it. Okay. It's just got a heart-shaped watch face with a little bit of glitter on it. And then I've got a Fitbit to show you. And if you're not familiar with these, it's a fitness tracker. It keeps track of how many steps you do a day. It's got an app that goes with your tablet or your computer or your cell phone, if it's a smartphone. You just log in, you can track how many glasses of water you drink, you can see how many miles you've walked, how many steps. They start you out with a goal of 10,000 a day, which is about 5 miles. So I met it yesterday, but it was a little bit hard because it was a Saturday and I kind of wanted to relax, but it kept me going. So basically, all you do is you just tap it twice, and you can see how it lights up. It tells you how far along with your goal. When you get to the 10,000 steps, it actually buzzes on your wrist to let you know, which I thought was pretty cool. And then you can join groups on the app or the website and compete against other people. So that's pretty fun. And I like fitness stuff, so this is kind of like just an extra motivation. The other 2 bracelets here are things that I actually picked up last weekend when I was at that pet expo, but I forgot to include in that haul. These are just bracelets from Old Navy, and they're just initial bracelets. This one is an M, and that's for my dog Macy. And then this other one here is a J, and that's for Jordan. And I just thought they'd be pretty cool to have their initials. Alright, and that is it for the Valentine's Day stuff, so let me get on to the nail polishes. On Valentine's Day, my husband took me out to dinner, and the place we went happened to have a Big Lots nearby, so I stopped into there, and I picked up a couple of the Sephora by Opie's. I went about a month ago and they only had a couple colors and I was thinking that was going to be it, but I went back just to check and they had a bunch of new ones. So if you've been to your store and the selection was crappy, it might be worth it to go back because it seems like they're refreshing it with new colors. So the first one I'll show you is called Meet Me at the Disco, and it's a top coat. It's a silver hollow glitter. And then I swatched it. I don't know if that will help at all. The bottle actually seems to be doing this better. Yeah, I'll stick to bottle shots then. The next one I picked up was called Shiny Dancer. And this one is like a gray-blue chrome. I was kind of hoping it was going to have a hidden hollow in it, but it doesn't. This one I might end up putting up on a swap list or just gifting to somebody. It's not my favorite. Alright, this next one is my favorite one of the entire haul. It's called Mauve Star in the Making. It's kind of like the play on words with mauve. Anyways, this one has a fine gold glitter, and then it's got hex glitters that are like a pale pinky lavender, and then lavender also. Here's the swatch of this one. We'll see if that helps. But anyways, I think that this one would be really cool for an Easter mani. Maybe over like a lavender color. I was thinking Ciate Sugar Plum or Essie Nice is Nice. I thought those could be cool combos with that one. The fourth one I picked up is called Indigo with the Flow, and this is another chunky glitter. This one is basically just blue. Blue micro glitter and blue hex glitter. And it's like an inky blue. It's not like a crayon blue, you know. Alright, and then the last one I got from the Sephora Opie at Big Lots is called Sugar Plum Fairies Gone Wild. And this one is purple. It's got a purple micro glitter. And then the purple hex glitters actually have hollow to them. You can actually kind of see how they're changing color there when I move the bottle. Okay. So that was it for Friday night. Today, after grocery shopping, I went to tjmaxx. I kind of luck out because there's a tjmaxx right next door to my shop, right? My husband's not happy with it, but I am. And I picked up 2 butter Londons that I found there. The first one I got is called Scallywag, and I think their names are cute. I took the cap off already. I don't like the big caps, so as soon as I get home I take them off and toss them. But this one is just a blue glitter. Super shiny. In 2 coats it was opaque. And this will be like a really great, I mean I would wear it now. I'm not going to say I'm saving it till summer, but it would be great for the summer. The other butter London I picked up is called Jack the Lad. And this one is like a green with a really fine micro glitter. And it looks to be maybe duochrome. It's not hollow. So much writing on the bottle, it's hard to get you to see the color. Okay. After that, I stopped at Dollar General because we needed to pick up a couple of just like odds and ends for the house. Last week's Sunday paper, not the one today, had $1 off of Wet n Wild. My Dollar General had certain Wet n Wilds that were half off. So these were normally $2. They were half off to $1, then I had the dollar coupon, so this was free. And this one is called Blacklight Party. In the bottle, it looks like a sheer purple with some flakes in it. There you go. And on the nail, it comes out pretty much the same. The flakes looks actually like they could be Mylar. It's really hard to see them in this. They're small, but they're visible when they're on the nail. And then the last things I have for the polish haul is 2 polishes and an art thing that my mother gave me for Valentine's Day because she knows how into nails I am. She always wants to pick me up something small, so she got me a Sinful Colors in Purple Diamond, and this is like a lavender chrome. And here that one is swatched. It's like a pinky lavender. And this could even look good under that Mauvey Star in the Making one. And then the other polish she got me was a Sinful Colors called Hottie. And this is like a sheer, like a jelly blue base. And it's got some hollow glitters in it. This one I do not know if it's going to show up on there. This is something I would use as a topper because I don't like visible nail line on myself. So maybe, I think over something like Essie Bikini Sotini. I was thinking a pale blue would be better. I mean, over dark the glitter would show up, but then you would kind of lose the ocean blue of this, with the jelly look, so I'll probably do it over a light blue. And my nails right now, this is what I did for Valentine's Day. It's just OP Pink Friday. And then I did some water slide decals on the ring fingers. I did kisses on my thumbs. I put I love you. And then I just put a Pure Ice Silver on top of those. And then the last piece for this is the art set. And these are little, I think they're Fimo slices. And you Yeah, it's got like all kinds of fruits and flowers and bows. The bows will probably be the ones I use first. But they'll be cool to do maybe some summer type art with the fruit ones. I'm not huge for sticking stuff on my nails, but this looks pretty cool. I like the bow idea. And that's it for this haul. I've got one polish on the way that I ordered on eBay. I ordered Orly Elation Generation, which is like a pink sparkle, and next time I do a haul, I'll include that in it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to upload a pet haul next. If you want to see that, stay tuned. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back with a pet haul for you. These are some of my favorite haul videos to watch. I love seeing what people get for their pets because it gives me ideas of things that I could do for mine, or, you know, just fun toys that are out that I haven't heard about yet. So I've got stuff from a couple different places. I went to PetSmart. I checked out a new store in the area, and when I get to that store, I'll explain it to you. And then tjmaxx. So I'll start with a couple things I got from PetSmart. I picked these up for Valentine's Day, but I ended up giving them to the dogs early because we had a snow day and I didn't want them to be bored. I picked up some Care Bear toys. So this first one here, I'm not sure what this one is called, but these are actually made like just like the ones we had when we were kids. If you grew up in like the 80s or 90s, you know what I'm talking about. They've got the little logo on the butt. You know, okay? So I got this for my girl, and her name is Macy. Her favorite color is purple, so I thought she really didn't care for it, to be honest with you. She's got one toy that she plays with. She's played with since she was a puppy. Anytime you give her something new, she'll look at it, she'll play with it maybe for 30 seconds, and then she'll go back to her favorite. My boy dog, on the other hand, he will play with anything you give him. So I got him this, because he loves the toys that are shaped like balls. A while ago at PetSmart, they came out with the Marvel ones. They had like Iron Man, Spider-Man, Batman. We bought the entire line of the round ones because that's his favorite thing to play with. So this one's Good Luck Bear. It's got the little heart on it. Now, my dogs are Chihuahuas, and this is a fine size for him. It's perfect. I've got two more in the mail on the way once I realized how much he loved this. We ordered Grumpy Bear, which is like a pale blue with this thunderstorm here. And then the pale pink one with the rainbow. I don't know what it's called, but we've got that one coming too. The next place we went to was the local pet store I was telling you about. It's in Lafayette, New Jersey, and it's called Living Positively. And it's basically, it's a pet store that only carries like healthy stuff. They don't have any of like the Alpo or the Purina or the grocery type brands. We've been feeding Wellness, which is a good brand. And I've been feeding it for about 7 years, and I was thrilled with it. But lately we've been getting a lot of bone pieces in the cans. We do the chicken and sweet potato, the purple can. And it's been going on for like 2 months, and it's got me worried, so we're going to try switching foods. So we picked up, this thing's heavy, the Honest Kitchen to try. This is a dehydrated food, so basically you measure it out and you add the water and it sits for a couple minutes and then it's ready to go. But it gets great reviews online. The people in the store said that this is the one that their customers really like out of all the dehydrated foods. And most importantly, it's got the same type of formula as what we were feeding, chicken and sweet potato. I didn't want to change it up too much because Macy's got a sensitive stomach. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's good because it wasn't cheap. But, I mean, it will last forever. This is like a 10-pound box. So this will probably last us like at least 3 months. They're both Chihuahuas, by the way. Alright, also at that store, I picked up some of these mini Kong tennis balls. There were 3 in here. I already gave them each one to play with. This was $3.99 for the set of 3. And I thought for being the Kong brand and they squeak, that is a really good price. So we got him some of that. And then I ran out of shampoo. I was using Tropiclean, which I liked. I picked up at our groomer. But I thought I would try something new since we were there, and they have all these ones without sulfites and parabens and things. So I got this one. It's called Organic Shea Butter Shampoo. It's by Shea Pet. And this bottle was $15.99, but they were having a 10% off today, so. But let's see. Basically, it's water and coconut oil and other oils, oatmeal, so it'll be good for their skin and it won't be drying. And let's see, you can use it full strength or dilute it. So this should also last a really long time, especially if you dilute it. And I only bathe them like once every month, every other month, depending if they get dirty. Normally they don't, but I like them to smell fresh, and I like, you know, it helps to get the shedding hair out. Then I picked up some random treats. They have a Three Dog Bakery biscuit bar there, and Three Dog Bakery uses, like, you know, all natural, like, human grade ingredients, and you know, none of the bad stuff that's going to get recalled or make your dog sick. So we got a bunch of different kinds. There's spearmint bones. There's we got these in both applesauce and in peanut butter. There's green veggie ones. There's salmon, there's cheese, there's turkey. Basically, I just put a little bit of everything. And this is my own container. I just got them in a bag there. But these containers come from Walmart. They're really cheap, and I like that they seal airtight. And these come from a biscuit bar. It's $6.99 a pound. So I don't honestly know how much this weighed out to because I wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to get a bunch of different ones. But I can't have more than a half a pound of here, so that's a really good price for that. Alright, the last thing that I picked up at that store is these packets from the Honest Kitchen. And they are called Steamy Pups and Ice Pups. They're, depending on how you make it. Basically what it is, it's a broth. And it's got dehydrated chicken, turkey, whey, dandelion, asparagus, watercress, honey, and parsley. Now, they recommend you just making it kind of like a cup of tea and letting your dog drink it, or make it ice cubes. I got this because I have a lot of treat recipes and a gelatin recipe that call for chicken broth, and it's nearly impossible to find a chicken broth in the grocery store that doesn't have onion powder or onion of some sort or too much salt. I've spent a lot of time looking. I haven't found anything that would meet up to my standards yet. So I'm going to use this as a chicken broth for my recipes. And I have a dry treat recipe to make this with. And then I stopped at ShopRite on the way and I picked up some just unflavored gelatin because I had a recipe I got out of Modern Dog to make Jello treats for dogs. You use chicken broth and gelatin and a couple other things in it. And I thought that'd be something cool to try because that's a texture they've never had. It might be neat for them. So we're going to try that and see how it goes. And then the last thing I've got is I stopped at tjmaxx when I picked up some nail polish. I also picked up 2 more bags of these treats. The Fruitables Skinny Minis. And in my other haul video, I showed that I got a bag of these before. And at tjmaxx, these are only $2.99. They're much more when you get them at the store. I think I've paid up to like $8 a bag. So anywhere 8 or less, you can usually get them for tjmaxx right now. Great deals. And this one is pumpkin and berry. Pumpkin and it's blueberry and cinnamon. And this one is bacon, apple, and sweet potato. And these are really small treats, so they're great for small dogs. I mean, they'd be great for a big dog too as like a training treat. But they're only about that big. I would say like the size of a dime. Each treat is only 3.5 calories, and they're easy to break because they're soft, so they're easy to use for like agility and stuff because you don't want to use crunchy treats so the dog's going to be there trying to break apart and falling all over the floor in crumbs. You want to have like a high value treat that's soft, that's easy to swallow, and I'm not much for using hot dogs or things like that, so this works great. You just break them up into tiny pieces and you're good to go. And then, I don't know if you noticed behind me, I spent all day yesterday up here organizing this as my dog's playroom. So If you want to see a tour of it, maybe I'll do that in another video. But that's it for the dog haul. Thanks for watching.